Hi guys, we've got a Sammy sighting. There's the tail. We are putting the Christmas trip on hold. You say, but Michelle, why are you putting the Christmas trip on hold? It's just started. You're in the middle of Christmas Day itself. You're right. However, we've got a special festival happening at Epcot right now, and I am heading right back out. It's only the middle of January. Heading right back out to show you all of the gluten-free modifications and what this festival is like. Gotta tell you, Festival of the Arts, out of all the festivals that Epcot has, it's my favorite, and I can't wait to share it with you and show you why. So, looking at the art upon my walls, in fact, 2 of those pictures came from Festival of the Arts from last year. But I'm gonna say goodbye to my kittens, pack my stuff up in a car, and head off to the airport. Let's make some magic. All right, so we're in the airport. It was actually very empty getting in. I mean, it goes in waves, and people have already said that. A word to the wise, you pack chocolate when you come to the airport. Don't leave it in your bag. Take it out. Not a single piece, but bulk of it. It sets the alarms off. All right, so what I am doing now is I'm in a place called BGR. We're in the B terminal of BWI. The fries are not safe. They're cross-contaminated, so you can't do those. But they do have burgers, and they do have gluten-free buns. I'm doing a lettuce wrap. I attempted to go to the Lido's Pizza, and the person basically just hid and didn't come out. And then I finally gave up after about 5 minutes of standing there, and moved over to BGR, and that's when the person came out and started taking care of some orders. So, don't know what I did to upset her, but there you go. So, I did the lettuce wrap, so it's a crap. It's like lettuce wrap plus lettuce. It's a lot of lettuce, but let's give it a try. Juicy burger. Bacon's a little heavy salted, but it's bacon. It's cured. The lettuce is big and fresh. Pieces of it. They do condiments on the side. The ketchup, mayo, mustard, and they had Dijon mustard as well as regular mustard. So you can dress it as you wish. Good flavor. Tasty. Tasty. I don't think, because this is just the one thing, I don't think it warrants a whole dining review. So, there you go. But, tasty. So, yeah, so I pulled out my chocolate, I've rearranged my stuff, I'm going to eat my burger. And then we've got time, and I'll head over to the gate because like the flight's not until 9:35, and it's like 8:30 something, I think. Let me see. It is 8:01. I have an hour and a half before my flight takes off. So, going to enjoy this, and then we'll see you at the flight. No, we just had a lovely experience. Finished the burger, and then was heading back down to my gate. It was supposed to be 8:15, and saw a Baskin Robbins, and went, all right, let me look. And they did have some gluten-free flavors. I was going to get a shake, but the blender was broken. And then the flavor I was looking at was literally like they had pulled it out because it was pretty much at its dregs. And he's like, I said, yeah, how much is actually there to even make a cup? He said, let me see. He was able to make it like maybe a cup, like a scoop and a half. It might have been more. And he said he wasn't going to charge me. He was going to charge me 1 scoop because it could have been for a lot of reasons, but he only was going to charge me the 1 scoop. I asked him, is it better to cash or check? I mean, cash or a credit card. And he said, policies generally credit card. Hey, cash is helpful, because sometimes you can do a tip that way. And I was like, yeah, okay. So I did. I gave him a pretty generous tip, actually. And then I was packing my stuff up and realized I'd forgotten to buy a bottle of water because I want to have something in the room. And mentioned that, just go get it because it was probably around the same time as his tip. So I don't know if that was being kind or if that was a comp or if he's just taking the money out of the tip. Because I was pulling my money out. I was ready to do it. So, but the ice cream was really, really good actually. It was vanilla and chocolate ice cream with a ribbon of caramel, and it said it was gluten-free. And I might have dairy issues, but as of right now, I'm okay. As you can see, I've got the mask ready because fly with a mask. It's just what I do. But now I have my bottle of water. Again, I've picked up chocolates for the crew, and as a reminder, don't leave them in your bag. We'll find that out. They will pull you every single time at TSA if you've got a stack of chocolate bars. So, interesting.
we have, the flight was okay. I have a lovely young lady who has actually just subscribed to the channel, following, so hello, if you see this. Full flight, at least from what I could tell. Napped through most of it. But we have scheduled the pickup today. We're trying a new system again. This time we're going with the Sunshine Flyer. So we're not doing, but if you guys remember from my last trip, and I'll try to link it up here, I tried them as bus shuttle delivery from the airport to my resort and was not happy. This time we're trying the car service. So it is not as expensive as Donovan's. However, we're going to see how good it is. The person who is picking me up has already texted me. Already knew that I didn't have luggage, so he didn't need to wait for me there. Said that the tunnel, and I think it's where the other gentleman usually picks me up, is closed. So I just needed to come out, call him, and then we were going to figure out where to meet. And he's actually going to meet me where normally you would drop people off because it's not as crowded there. This is basically what I do when I'm traveling with the person who comes and picks me up and drops me off back home, which is not a car service, it's just a friend, but it's just a faster way to pick me up. So we're now going to take the first ride of the trip, and that is the monorail.
Garden. Parking is down and around that way. And look, my room is welcoming us. Look at this. 1524. Here we are in our room. Big, beautiful room. All for me. I like the details. I don't know if you can see the colors. And the lights above. That's really fun. The beds are queen sized. The curtains like you saw. We're going a little fast, sorry. So the curtains like you saw with the lovely shears. So we're going to close this for a little privacy because I could see in from out there. And now that we're here, we want to make sure we have that. Hi guys, we made it! I lost an earring on the plane. I'm hoping it shows up. I don't know if it will. Okay. But so, we've been in one of these rooms before. Reverse direction, but so you can see they have nice deep drawers. You have 2 USBs, 2 regular plugs here. This is a pull-down bed with Mr. Mickey, which we are not pulling down. Well, other than that, there are 3 more drawers here. And this, which looks like drawers, is not drawers at all. It is a refrigerator. We have tea, we have an ice bucket, cups for water, the Joffrey's 50th anniversary coffee, which will be coming home with me. We have a safe. It might hold my laptop. It's a decent size. It's not quite the length of my forearm, but it's a decent size. Okay. We have a built-in ironing board and iron. An extra pillow and blanket for that secondary bed. New furnishings here. I don't recognize these. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. Speaking of which, I want to wash my hands. Towels, hair dryer, washcloths, makeup mirror. In the bathroom. The bathrooms in these resorts, the value and the moderate are tiny. But you got your toilet, You've got your shower. It looks like a little rain shower head. The thing for your bathing suit, which who knows, maybe I'll get to use. And the stuff. Now, if you are celiac, do not use the shampoo and conditioner. I believe I've been told that the body wash is okay. Get that checked out beforehand. But H2O, if they are still using that, and this is going to be going away because the company's closing. But if that's there, don't use that if you're celiac. Those have gluten in them. Full-length mirror. Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da. And this I love. So if you're like me, I get up way early before the other people in my party. And I want to go put on my makeup, go to the bathroom, etc. And I want to turn on the light. Well, with this, I can go in there and then turn on the light, and then I'm not disturbing anybody. Love that. The Universal moderate resorts, no, not so good. The light is going to spill because the sink is out in the main area. The music sound is down. Now, as you can notice here, this is important. The Skyliner is going to be closed starting on Sunday. Now, I've got Saturday to use the Skyliner, and we're going to, because we are right by the Skyliner at the Jamaica area. I'm sorry, at the Aruba area. So we're very excited to be using that. Now I'm going to unpack my stuff. I've got a bottle of water I'm dying to pull out. I need to go get some ice. I think we're going to settle in. So this was interesting. The remote is on, as we noted, as I mentioned before, and I went to go turn on the sound, and I went to grab for the remote. There's no plastic around them anymore. It used to be that when you got here, these were wrapped in plastic, and then you could unwrap them, or I often honestly just left them in the plastic. Yeah. Just saying. Yeah, I just had some water, which was lovely. And the room, all right, so the temperature gauge is against that, no, over there. See, against the wall, right there. So you can personally choose the temperature in here. It was set for 63. Like, I started pulling my layers off, went, I'm starting to get chilly. Why am I starting to get chilly? Yeah, it's 63 degrees in here. So turn that up to about 70, 71, just so it's a comfortable temperature, which means it's actually going to do less work because it is, well, it's 65 outside right now, going up to 59. But with the ceiling fan going on and all, I don't need that. I don't need that at all. So again, yeah, just had to put that out there. If I haven't done so already, please remember to like this video by giving it a thumbs up. Share this with people who you know who are going to be traveling, who want to know what Caribbean Beach is like, who want to know what going to the Epcot Festival of the Arts is like, all of the stuff that we do, you know, just so if I can help them, I'd love to do that. Subscribe to the channel. There's a lot more content coming. And don't forget that when we... wait, no. Okay, I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?